Kool TV proudly presents Kentucky Christian University Volleyball as the Kool Hit Sports Network brings you coverage of the KCU Knights live from Grayson, Kentucky. Now let's head to Ron Arnett Court for the pregame show and KCU Volleyball live on Kool TV.
And a pleasant good evening and a happy Friday night to one and all from Grayson, Kentucky. Kent Robinson on the Kool TV Sports Network, my producer again, Cam Bryan. And we've got, maybe said Skylar running our camera tonight up top. So glad to see her for the first time on, welcome her to the Kool TV family. Well, tonight, KCU tries to bounce back after a tough loss the other night against a very, very good Milligan team that was played here Tuesday. And talked to Coach Cassidy before and after the game, and talked to some other people, and been out here quite a while doing KCU. Probably the best team I've seen the Knights play all season. But they tried to rebound here tonight, taking on Drew Burdett's, his first year here at Columbia University. They're out of South Carolina, and they are the Koala Bears. Overall, they are 6-19, and in the conference, they are 5-15. We'll come back and let you know what these two teams did. As we said, KCU losing to Milligan the other night, but we'll let you know what Columbia did against their matches against Montreat on Tuesday as well. Back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care. 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
Regular season winding down here at Ron Arnett Court. Kent Robinson, joined by my good friend, the head coach of the KCU Lady Knights, Rusty Cassidy. And Coach, you've got tonight a quick turnaround tomorrow, and then you finish the season, next week. But tonight we're bringing in head coach Drew Burdett, his Columbia University Koala Bears. They come in tonight 6-19. Probably not the record he's been looking for in the conference, 5-13. You look at what they did this past Tuesday night. They played Montreat, a team you're familiar with. Went 4 sets. They lost 25-20, 31-29. They would win 26-24, and then lose 25-18. Tough night the other night against Milligan, and I told my sports director yesterday, I've covered a lot of your games, and you told me after the game, that's probably the best team I've seen you have to go up against. They were pretty good.
Yeah, Milligan's well coached. Their middle is number 8 is just outstanding. She's quick off her feet, got a strong arm. She's able to place the ball pretty much anywhere at will, and that goes a lot to say about her setter as well. But yeah, Milligan was definitely a buzzsaw on Tuesday night for sure that we ran into.
We turned the page tonight, and as we just mentioned, this team under head coach Burdett, 6 wins, 19 losses. I was looking last night here. I didn't see that we have played them this year. Is that correct? So this will be the first meeting. What have you seen that you've worked on in the short couple days you've had to get ready for this team?
Well, Drew, this is his first year in the conference with Columbia. He's definitely done some really good things with them, and it's going to really depend on how we serve. If we win the serve-receive battle, if we do well in that, we can compete tonight. Obviously, we're going to have to put some balls on the floor tonight, but I believe it's really going to come down to winning the serve-receive.
The other night, noticed it in the middle there. Allie got some nice blocks, got some nice hits. But you go back to the Milligan team, and we played well, but like I said, they were one of the best teams I've ever played. They had those 2 maiden girls kind of ran that play around their setter, and like you said, we've got good defensive girls and stuff like that, but there was nothing to defend when it was going straight to the floor. The turnaround tonight, you talked about the serves, and one thing that's kind of hurt us this year is service errors going into the net, and I know you want to correct that this evening because we've got the team that can do that.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, it's that's critical. Yeah. I mean, if you're giving the other team points, you're putting yourself in a hole already. We just can't do that, and it's a lack of focus. It's maybe forcing it a little bit more than what we should be doing. But I think if we if we're focused and we're serving aggressively and we're serving to the right spots and we're hitting our spots, we can do really well. If we don't, again, that's just a hole that we don't need to put ourselves into.
Right. I ask you this question every time. Elizabeth Rigsby obviously still out, and we still got another kid out. What's their timetable? Will they be back this season?
I'm hopeful for Elizabeth maybe getting her back, maybe next weekend, maybe for the Montreat Bluefield game. Mm-hmm. I think she's going to be able to get back out on the court for practice on Monday. We'll just have to see how she progresses, see how that ankle holds up. Obviously, excuse me. Obviously, Reagan Howard, we've lost her for the season with that torn ACL. That hurt us really big. She was definitely going to compete for an outside spot this year. But unfortunately, injuries are part of the game, and it's up to the next person to step up and fill those shoes and compete.
Yeah. We wish you the best of luck. We'll be back here early tomorrow morning when we take on a very good CIU international team. I gotta go home and work on some of the games. Right now, I can tell you who they are. We'll worry about this game tonight, and I'll see you in the morning. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Skinner.
Coach Cassidy of KCU, back in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
And welcome back to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. We've had the introduction of the Columbia Koala Bears, their first-year head coach Drew Burdett, now getting the starting lineups for KCU. Still Elizabeth Rigsby out with that injury, as Coach Cassidy was talking about. Amber Nelson, and we'll have Allie Carell.
Number 26, Eliana DeLauder. And number 29, Emma Prayer.
So quick turnaround for the Lady Knights. They'll be back here tomorrow morning hosting CIU, and if you've not heard of them, they're pretty good too. That's a international team. And like I said, 25-2. KCU coming off a tough night the other night against Milligan. And then last game for Columbia was this past Tuesday against Montreat. They lost 25-20, 31-29. They won 26-24. And then lost 25-18. So hopefully the Lady Knights can turn things around here this evening. They've got the game, like I said, tonight, then tomorrow, and then they finish the season next week. And unfortunately, due to the conference wins and losses, according to Coach Cassidy, will not be making postseason, but it's been really fun and a pleasure to cover the girls, and Coach Rusty Cassidy, we meet him go back since grade school. Now, I used to play on the club team with the volunteer coaches, Robert and Cindy Wesley, so kind of like a family affair. Top official will be Kevin Hendrickson tonight. He's been a busy guy. He was out here the other night. We nicknamed him the Candy Man because he kept throwing us candy. And before tonight's match, we got about 8 pieces of hard candy over here, me and Cam, and our dentist probably ain't going to like us after tonight. I asked him if he got some mileage from going to West Liberty. He had some of the regional tournament games. He said, I rode with the signing secretary. He drove. All right, here we go. It's KCU volleyball, match 1. And a block by Corral, and she's done that so well this season. So we go back. Starkey will serve. Middle. And from the left side. Right side into the net. Lydia Ward was asking for a tip, and she's going to get it. It's 2-0 KCU. That's what good players do when they see something like that. They look at the top official. There's a free ball coming over. Allie Corral with a middle hit. So she's had a block and a kill here on match 1 so far. 3-0. Gets the Lady Knights fired up on the sideline. Friday night volleyball in Grayson. Middle hit. Allie with another block. And that one goes deep and into the net. Was KCU. High school football tonight. Royston went to LCA. Russell and Fairview are off. I think Morgan County was playing tonight. Fairview's off. And East Carter had to go to Martin County. So it's 3-1 and a tough service. Logan couldn't hang on to it. Michaela Stout will serve. Columbia in the purple tops with the black shorts. Coming in at 6-19. And Ward puts it down. She had several of those kills the other night. She's a freshman. She's going to be here a while. We hope. She's good. Anna Cruiser, the senior, will serve. She's got a good serve, too. Gets a little flexibility. Kind of a missed set. That one goes to the net. They were trying to get Destiny Brown, and it went into the net. KCU up 5-2. And that one will go off Katie Roberts. Close to going out of bounds. 6-2 Knights. Another good serve. I mean, that just cleared the net. Middle hit, takes Funk down. That was Brown. Grayson Sporting Goods. And Columbia will serve. Took Cruiser back. And the tip ball goes into the net from Logan. 6-4. Nice dig by Cruiser. Nice D on the other side. And that one goes out. Funk will serve. And that one goes out. So far, so good for the Knights in match one. 8-4. Thought they might go to the middle again. There's the drop ball. Middle that time, and Cruiser about got it. And Brown puts it to the floor, a senior. Gracie Hicklin will serve. Little jump set, Funk with the dig. Right side hit from Ward, and it'll go off Gentry. Ward holding nothing back on that kill, bringing that arm way back. Harrington will serve. Goes deep. Drop ball from Brown. Grayson Sporting Goods. So we're back here tomorrow at 11 for KCU and CIU. And around 12:30, we'll KCU football for you as well. Plenty of KCU coverage for you tomorrow on Kool TV. Into the net and a block from Columbia. Stout. 2-point game. Roberts will serve. Libero and defensive specialist. Good dig by the Koala Bears. And net Columbia. Couple subs coming in. Adriana will come in for Lady Knights. And you've got Banks coming in. Adriana will serve her team up 10-7. There's that drop ball again. So that's 2 drop balls Columbia's put down. That one coming from Stout. Sub coming in for Columbia. This will be Sarah Jones. First time we've seen her this evening. Funk with another nice dig. Kind of a miss hit, but we'll take it. And the defense couldn't get there. Adriana with a little smile. She looks at Kevin Hendrickson. And they cut to 1. That one goes out of bounds. Go up 2. Serving that one was Deborah Shepard. Nice work by Adriana. Left side hit. Nothing there. They set up the offense. And a kill from the left side of the Koala Bears. That was Gentry, Grayson Sporting Goods. Before I forget, I got to say hello to Amy. Walked in, I think, with her brother this evening down in South Carolina. So hello, Amy. Thank you for tuning in from there. I'm pretty sure he said South Carolina. It's 11-10. Pretty good crowd on the KCU side. We're kill straight down from Stout. So being a Friday night, usually we have these student athletes here during the week, but not so much tonight. The football team obviously getting ready for their home game tomorrow. Drop ball for Allie. That's 2 she's got. Grayson's pretty good. KCU 12-11. Ward back in. Lindy Starkey will serve. And into the net, tough break. That'll tie it up at 12. Stout will serve, a senior. Her main position, middle blocker for Drew Burdett, and that one goes into the net. Cruiser goes back. I'm going to take I get the grape one. I get the grape one. Middle hit. Nice block by Correll. And a point for the Knights. 2-point game. Last several games, I'm telling you right now, Miss Correll has come to play. Number 23, right there in the middle. I hit that girl in the chest. That one goes out. Knights up 3. Cruiser to serve. And that's where she puts it. That's her spot on the floor. She doesn't go anywhere else when she serves. And it works the majority of the time. And that one goes in right past Cruiser. It'll be a 2-point game. And that one just out. Had a lot on that one. That went out pretty quick. Funk will serve. Her team up 3. Goes to the middle. And another drop ball. We're there on that one. Middle hit from Brown. She can't get there. Not a good set. Shepard mishandled it. And Brown just had to back off the neck. She couldn't get it. We'll go to her again. That one goes out of bounds. And I think Drew Burdett's going to take a timeout. And he will. Our first timeout of match 1. And so far, so good as the Lady Knights up 18-13 in match 1. Like I said, we'll have a quick turnaround. We'll be back here tomorrow morning at 11. We'll be here for that. And that'll pretty much, after tomorrow morning, wrap things up for us, because obviously due to other things we have to do during the week, we can't travel. We've really enjoyed being out here this year. Had a blast. It's 18-13. Drew Burdett, it's his first year being here. 6-19. The Ashland Kittens defeated Rachel last night, as most of you know, to win the 16th regional tournament. Of course, Mr. Collier and his crew was out there covering all those games. So 18-13 Knights. Funk will serve after the Bears timeout. So if they go to the middle again, they do. And a drop ball, the defense is there. Nice job trying to put it back in the corner. And out of Funk's reach, and it'll be a point. Bears will serve down 4. Gracie Hicklin will go back to serve. Jump, right-handed server. Middle hit. And a point for the Knights. Amber Nelson, the freshman. Harrington to go back to serve. Knights up 19-14. Nice block up front. We'll go to the right side. Puts it down. That's Harmeyer with the kill. It's 20-14. Harrington, another serve coming up. Nice set and a block. Back to her. Defense is there. High dig. And another block from the Knights. Coach Burdett thought it might have went out, but it didn't. Well, they are going to change it. Yeah, that was close. Much to the chagrin of the gentleman to the left of me and Cam. I got him fired up. Lead to 5. Right side, block, and a point for KCU. It's 21-15. Coach Burdett directing some traffic. Cruiser goes out. And that's trouble. That almost was a carry, and a point for the Knights. It's 22-15. It's deep, but they play it in. And that one gets through the block of the KCU Knights. Harmeyer and Nelson had their hands on it, but it made it through. Shepard back to serve. Right in front of us, and a kill. That one goes out. (22-17). That one right into the net. Corell comes back in her spot. Always has a smile on her face. She likes playing the game. It's 23-17. And that one goes out, and we're at match point. Ooh. Well, I guess I misspoke. Man, that looked good. Sorry, Kevin. So it's 23-18, not match point for the Knights. Corell into the middle and nailed it. Nice set and into the net. Tip. And just somewhat of a miss hit, but we'll take it. And Becca Banks, Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Now we're at match point. Goes deep. And a point for the Knights. And KCU will take match 1 by winning this one 25-18. Back in a moment with match 2 in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. It's Kent Robinson, my producer, Cam Bryan, and Skylar. First time meeting her tonight. Doing a good job on the camera. So the Knights take game 1, 25-18. A very, very good start for Coach Cassidy's ball team as they switch sides. I'm glad they do that. Change things up a little bit. Columbia, they're the Koala Bears. They're out of Columbia, South Carolina. So we switch sides, and we'll have KCU taking his first match. And the Bears will serve to start things off in set 2. That's a good serve. Drop ball. Doesn't make it over. 1-0. Just notice Gentry over here is wearing a left knee brace. Didn't catch that in the first game. That one goes out. Cruiser will start things off for the Lady Knights here in set 2. Tip to Brown, and she tips it over. And a battle between Corral and Brown, and it puts it down! A kill from Lydia Ward. Brown and Corral was going toe-to-toe, and then I'll take care of this. 2-1. Brown again, off through the hands of Corral that tie. 2-2. Hicklin, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Hicklin to serve. Right to Cruiser into the net. And they're going to say Gentry was into the net, and she said, yeah, I was. She looks at her head coach. And Coach Burdett questioning the call. Up one. Wow, I got over quick. Good serve to Gentry. Cruiser with the dig. And a block off Brown. It's a good matchup between Brown and Corell there at the middle, top of the key if you would. But this ain't basketball just yet. 3-all. Nice serve. It's a little simple hit, middle hit. Funk had to come a long way to get that one. And that'll drop the free ball. Coach Burdett telling one of his players, you need to scoot over a little bit and you'd have that block. Talking to Shepard, I believe. Nice dig and a good hit. And a good save. Funk is all over the place. She's a go-getter, man. She just, wherever that loose ball might go, she's going to go after it. She did that time. Tied at 4. This will be Shepard to serve. High lobber right to Funk. And that's right in front of us. The Bears keep it in. And a miss hit coming up from Amber Nelson. 5-4. Just over the white tape. Middle throw. Cruiser saves it. Middle hit. Oh! Harrington. Right shoulder. Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. That was a kill. 6-4. Sends Funk back. And that'll be a point. Good placement between the 30-30 white lines. Six to 5. She's got a good dig. And that one's out. That's Danny Goins. Kind of got her thigh taped up there. Really good dig. That reminds you of Funk on our end. Kill. Other side. And that one goes off. The other night we had one ball stuck up in the rafters. Now I look up and there's 2. Don't send me up there to get them. I won't find my way back down. Drop ball. That one goes out. Tied at 7. Look at the sideline. Columbia ain't got a whole lot of players. But one girl hurt, Kill. For the Knights, they've got 5 players, 5 reserves. KCU's got them outnumbered. Coach Cassidy uses a bunch. We're up 8-7. And that one goes out. Just tuning in, KCU took the first match 25-18. Up 2 here in match 2. That one sells out. Nelson comes back in. Stout will serve. Terrell, good hit, and we'll take it. That's her third kill of the night. 10-8 Knights. Becca Banks wants another volleyball. Goes to Brown with the drop. And KCU keeps it in. And a point! Nice play over there as Banks, 40 good instant replay, just dropped it down. 11-8. Right side. And that's a good call. It was in. Kevin Henderson looking at the line judge to the right of us. That was a good call. Two-point game. Ooh, that one just out off Ward. Didn't miss by much. Long way for the setter on the dig. Go to Brown again, and she'll put it down. Replay. Brown about 6 foot. Probably got another inch advantage. A little bit taller, not by much. Corral with the drop ball. Brown drops it. This one has to go over. Corral was asking for it, and it'll work. Somewhat of a kill, but not a lot on it, but it's a point. It's 12-11. Cruiser to serve. Brown drops it in. The defense is there. Bump over. Brown again. And that got in between Corral. And we're tied at 12. Hicklin back to serve. Cruiser with the dig. And I think Brown was in the net. Funk will serve. Her team up 1. Brown's little wrist hit. Ward puts it down. To the left. Brown just tipped it over. Cruiser keeps it in play. And Ward puts it over. Brown out. Point KCU. It's the tape, which is in play. That one goes out. See if Coach Burdette's going to burn a timeout. Yep. His team down 3 is KCU on a little bit of a roll right here. KCU right now playing pretty well. Some of the students getting on Mr. Hendrickson. He's had a busy week. He was here the other night and a couple nights down in West Liberty. Of course, the officials we have not only calling these games here, but on the high school level, very, very good. She's got Bill Renzi, Coach Charlie Baker. I know I'm leaving off several, but they do an outstanding job. Dave Anderson. So the Knights up 15-12. Funk will wait for the time to expire on the clock. Coach Burdett's taking a timeout in the first and the second game, and Coach Cassidy, at the moment, has not had to burn any. Team playing pretty well. Here we go. To Brown. And that'll fall into the back row. Coach Burdett liking that, giving her the thumbs up. Roberts will go back. Just a freshman. Close to the net. Be a push over. Good placement. Defense was there. And went to the same spot and it worked. That time on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. KCU seeing something there from the on this side of the floor to the right. She got the first one, but didn't get that one. And that about dropped. Funk keeps it in play. Cruiser to Funk. See if they go middle. They do. And kind of caught KCU off guard. Harmeyer. Good volley on both ends. Still a 2-point game. Shepard will serve. And the drop ball off the fingertips of the Koala Bears. 17-14. Comes up from the middle of the block. Amber Nelson, the freshman middle blocker. Replay. Lady Knights are up 4. And that one's trouble. Going off the block. Off the hands of Jones. And Burdett's going to take another timeout. His team now down 19-14. KCU playing very good there on the front. And Burdett, who just took the timeout, has to burn another one. Trying to get some things figured out for his team. Again, Coach Cassidy's not had to burn any. So just when you're good, when your team's playing good, you don't have to. We're here at Grayson. We're on Arnett Court. We're inside the Lusby Center. It's Kent, Cam, and Skylar coming from the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. I know some are winding down, but still doing some mowing, and let me tell you, the leaves are falling. So if you need any kind of leaf maintenance or some mulching, you can check out their website. That's the Joker Lawn Care. They do a great job, and we'll get down to about 38 tonight. More leaves will be falling. All right, there's your forecast. It's 19-14. And a drop ball. That's tight. That was a miss hit, and it went out. Just didn't get much on that one. That was Gentry, and that went off her top 3 fingers right in front of us. Knights up 20-14. And that's close. Allie with the block, somewhat. That's not Allie, sorry. And a carry on Columbia. Players didn't think so. Stout giving the head official a look. She didn't like that call at all. Puts it down. Amber Nelson from the middle. Grayson's play. Keep it rolling. 22. Man, good serve. That looks like a carry. To the middle and a hit. Ooh. Squeeze in the net. Gentry goes back to serve. Her team down 22-15. Hickland comes back in. Funk with the dig. Back to her with the push. High lob. Middle hit. KCU's played really great defense. Into the net. Or the Knights, 22-16. Defense is there. Goes back to the right. Puts it into the net. Savannah Butler will serve. Knights trying to take match 2. Good serve. Allie almost with the block. Oh, that was a carry. And a block from Columbia. And the big hitter Brown comes back in. So her and Correll will face off in the middle. Stout to serve. And Coach Cassidy talking to the R2, if you would. Correll puts it down and quick off the ceiling. And a block from Columbia. It's 23-18. Stout will serve again. That one's out. Match point. Roberts in for Columbia, and we'll have Lindy Starkey serve match point. Good serve, and out point, KCU. About took out Kevin. KCU has won back-to-back matches. Instant replay, taking this one 25-18. They're lead now 2-0. They took the first one 25-18. They win this one 25-18. Back with match 3 in a moment on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Welcome back to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. It's Kent Robinson, my producer Cam Bryan, and doing our camera tonight, Skyler. From the Lusby Center, Ron Arnett Court. Here on the campus of Kentucky Christian University. Glad to be with you this evening on the Kool TV Sports Network. And so far, so good for the Knights. KCU taking the first match 25-18. Just wrapped up the second match 25-18 as we switch sides. And see if the Knights can keep it rolling. Playing awful well. When you win, you play better. You can just tell looking at the girls in front of us. They're kind of feeling it tonight on a Friday night in Grayson. Starkey will serve. In a moment, Coach Cassidy and the other official talking about something they had. Not that it matters, but they had plenty of time in between games to do it, but we're ready now. Here we go, match 3. KCU with the advantage up 2. And that one's a kill, and it's a good one from Hickland from the left. Stout goes back to serve. That one's out. Too much on that one. A little too much velocity. Cruiser will serve. And that's her spot. She won't serve anywhere else on the floor. Got the whole back row, but she comes almost to the left corner. Cruiser saves it and we come the other way with the free ball. Out. Right in front of us. Funk read that one like a book going out of bounds. Number 2 to serve with 2 on the scoreboard. And that one just caught the line. Pretty good crowd across the way for the Knights on the Friday night. As I mentioned, some of the student athletes not here, and about 10 of them just showed up a while ago. Corral puts it down. See if they go back to it, and they go right. And a kill from Ward. And thanks to all of our fine sponsors bringing you KCU Volleyball tonight, Miller Insurance, A&A Porta Potties, River Cities Builders, Joker Lawn Care. As a missed hit off the dig, and the Knights just like that, up 4-2. Funk back to serve. That's her favorite spot on the floor. Brown with the block up front. No, we got the point. He blew the whistle. Middle blockers have played so well tonight. Good dig. Ward puts it into the net. Coach Cassidy turns around and he'd like to have that one back. She's played well. Pickling will serve. She's always back there. Cruiser with a nice dig. That ran into our table. Funk, she'll get that. She don't miss much. That is trouble. Cruiser off her. Trying to get out of the way, but just went too far. 5-4. Ward. Found a spot back there where nobody was at. Cruiser diving for it and couldn't get to it. Tied at 5. Funk with the one-hand dig. That was trouble. Coach Cassidy looks at the scoreboard. His assistants Robert and Sidney Wesley, and the graduate assistant coach Delaney Gillian. She was a good one back in the day here. Ward, 5 feet off the net, count it! Rolled off the tape. We're tied at 6. I believe that's Harrington to serve. Brown was asking for it, won't get it, and the kill goes off Funk. Roberts will serve. Right side. And that one about down to the floor. Here's Gentry. Bears up 2. Middle hit. Yes. Cut the back row D off guard. Point KCU. 1 point game. Got lucky, kept it in play by Funk. You can play it off the ceiling, middle hit. Right side. Good defense. Grayson 40 goods instant replay. It's a 2 point game. Deborah Shepard. Simple hit And a block, but the Bears keep it in play. And that will work. No, they kept it in play. And it's a net as the Bears were in. It's a point as the Bears were in the net. I tried to say it. Corral back in. Butler will serve. Defense is there. And off the fingertips of Butler, it's 10-8. Couple subs now for the Knights. Gentry back to serve. And going off the net, 3-point game. (11-8). Good kill. Point for the Knights. And Ava Harmeyer. Grayson Sporting Goods replay. 2-point game. Starkey back to serve. Out of here. 1-point game. Knights got the advantage right now, up 2. Trying to tie this one up. Good D by the Bears to come to the right. Out of here. 2 missed hits. That has tied it up. 11-11. Good serve. Block goes off the Knights. Go back the other way for the service. Be stout again. See if they go to Allie in the middle. They do, and she puts it down, but the defense is there. Adriana sliding in the second with the dig, and a miss hit to the net. Columbia will take the 2-point lead. Corral puts it down. Dig is there on the other side. And a block from Corral. Enjoying that one. Brought to you by Grayson Sporting Goods right here in Grayson. Brings it back. The team down 1. It's been a tight contest. They've all been tight. And they're going to get the Bears into the net. We're tied at 13. Miss Cruiser keep this thing rolling, roll off some points. And that'll work. It's tough to play it off the ceiling, and Coach Burdette, has seen his league go away here in game 3. You really can't fault the young girl. That just came really quick off the ceiling and came straight down. So the Knights huddle around their head coach and the assistants. Coach Cassie, not much to say. His team right now has won the first 2 and up 1 right now. Trying to keep it going. Again, we're back here tomorrow morning at 11 for CIU making the trip. I think they're out of South Carolina as well. And they're pretty good too. They've like won 25 straight. Tonight they are playing in Bluefield. So they'll probably either stay the night in Bluefield or drive all night and get a room here somewhere. We'll see them in the morning. Right now, the opponent and the matter at hand is the team in the purple uni, the Koala Bears from Columbia. And Cruiser's up, her team up 14-13 as she serves. That one goes out. It's 15-13. And a block from the Knights. Ward and Corral. Grayson 16-13. Good serve. That was close to going out. Corral says, I want it. And Brown with the kill. Puts Funk to the floor with a laugh. 16-14. Simple. I thought she was going to dig it over, and she knocked it into the net. Logan, the outside hitter. 1 point game. That one goes into the net. Point KCU. Funk will go back to serve. Up 2. Looks for Mr. Official to blow his whistle, a.k.a. Kevin Henderson, the Candy Man. Knights thought it was going over. Brown with the block. One point game. Drop ball. And off the block of KCU, we're tied. 17-17. It's Hicklin back to serve again. Right side, just out. Coach Cassidy's going to take a timeout. His first timeout of the night. Didn't take any in the first 2 sets. Now his team down just one. He's trying to settle them down a little bit. This one's been close. Again, the Knights took the first 2, 25-18 and 25-18. Again, back here tomorrow to take on CIU. You come over and watch a little bit of volleyball. Then after you watch some volleyball, you can, if you want to, take a short trip over to the football field as coach or KCU football team plays tomorrow at 12:30. I'm not sure who will be there, but we'll have somebody over there. They will be playing St. Andrews tomorrow, and the kickoff set at 12:30. You come here, watch a little volleyball, go get you something to eat, and go over there if you want to. 18-17, this is match 3. It's Cam and Skyler with you tonight from the Lusby Center. Hicklin will go back to serve. And it counts. It hits that tape and fell over. 19-17. Right to Cruiser. She was ready for it. And miscommunication kind of going off the rail on the roof. Well, not the roof, but the ceiling. 1 point game. It's been a good match. Harrington will serve. Nice block on Brown. We come back again. Drop ball. Brown with the flip. From the right. And the kill! Harmeyer on the Grayson Sports. We're tied at 19. Ooh. Could have been a kill at the net. Tipped it. Point KCU. 2019. Woo! Coach Burdett's got to stop it. A little momentum with the red team, with the red jerseys. His second time out of the match. KCU, Nelson had a good shot at killing that at the net. And we'll take what we got, up 1. Again, thanks to our fine sponsors. Osmond Pharmacy on the Kool TV network, A&A Port Parties, River Cities Builders. Of course, our fine folks from Clark's Pump and Shop, Return, Refresh, Refuel. Trey Hermanos, Papa John's. If it wasn't for these folks, we couldn't bring you this volleyball action. We appreciate them very, very much. Border Sporting Goods. Coach Burdett, it's his first year at Columbia. And First National Bank of Grayson and KCU as well. It's match 3. It's 2019 Knights. And we're ready. Drop ball, right to Cruiser. One off her back feet was Logan. She put it into the net. It's 2020. Middle hit. In from the left side. Nobody there. That's a good spot. Adriana will go back to serve. Giving them new pink tennis shoes a workout this week. Looks at the official. She's ready. Into the net. Like to have that one back. 21 all. It's been a good match. Shepard to serve. Drop ball, it works! Banks puts it down, Corral back in. Knights up 1. Butler will serve. Corral there at the net. See if they go back to her, nope. 22-22. Funk back in. Gentry will serve for Columbia. I like it. I like it. Columbia thought they were going to give it to Corral. Just a throw over and a point. That was nice. Starkey 23-22. Oh, it hit the line! It hit the line! Match point for KCU. Just in. Stout to serve. Corral from the middle. Yes! And the Knights will take the matches tonight from KCU, winning 25-23 on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Just what the doctor ordered on a Friday night. The Knights take all three. Back in a moment to wrap it up on the Kool TV Sports Network. Not even 8 o'clock yet. We're back on the Kool TV Sports Network. Cam Bryan and my producer, Skylar, tonight. We'll take another quick break and come back and wrap it up.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
The Electric Plant Board of the City of Vanceburg has been serving the needs of the community since 1939 and is dedicated to maintaining reliable utility service for its customers. Their employees are active members of the community and take pride in serving their neighbors and friends. The Utility Board encourages their customers to use their convenient online bill pay or phone payment service located on the back of their bill. They remind everyone to call 811 before you dig, even for small jobs, to prevent hitting buried utility line. And they wish all the teams the best of luck this season.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Welcome back to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. Well, this was pretty fun tonight. KCU taking all three matches, winning the first one 25-18, 25-18, and taking game three 25-23. A much deserved, well-played night for the Lady Knights. A quick work and a quick turnaround, as we'll be back here tomorrow morning. They'll take on a very good CIU volleyball team. You can tune in around 10:45 in the morning for the pregame. CIU was playing at Bluefield tonight. So we'll let you know in the morning how they did against that ball team. So again, KCU wins tonight, beating Columbia in 3 sets. My thanks to my executive producer, Cam Bryan, and our camera girl, Skylar, tonight. Doing a great job, guys. Won't see you all till whenever, but a great job tonight. Enjoy your weekend. You all be careful. Thanks to the folks here at KCU for all of their hospitality. Until tomorrow morning around 10:45, we're back for more KCU volleyball. Have a good night and a good weekend. We'll see you in the morning here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Thank you for watching another KCU Knights volleyball broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of Kentucky Christian University Volleyball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.